Brendan Butterbean Queen and Deke McCaskill will lead us into the Death Wish Coffee start zone. Sit back and enjoy this one from Tri-County Speedway as we are green flag for 125 laps. Queen will come around and lead lap number 2. We see multiple instances of 3 wide already throughout the field. McCaskill gets clear for second. It's side by side right now for that third spot, and McCumbee, utilizing that outside lane, has had the fastest car. He went to victory lane at Hickory earlier this year, ended up in a crash in a battle for the race lead with Bobby McCarty at Orange County Speedway, but this young man has continued to impress. And again, I have a thinking that, oh man, what a save that he has as he slides up into Jacob Hefner. He hangs on. That brings Connor Jones right into the mix. And remember, these two had a little fisticuffs at Hickory earlier this year between that 44 and that 95 car.
And they find themselves nose to tail yet again. Last time, the roles were reversed. It was a battle for second at Hickory off turn 4, where Connor Jones took a scary hit to the outside wall, driver's side first, after he and Hefner came together. And as the racing gods would have it, they put them back together again, and Jones appears to be showing no mercy early on, with Zillish trying to slide up in front of Hefner to take the spot.
Through the Death Wish Coffee restart zone, Queen gets us back underway and gets clear of McCaskill and McCumbee as Burrow nearly looked 3 wide in 1 and 2.
Now McCumbee with a bit of a hiccup there, exit of turn number 2, allowing McCaskill a chance to fight for second on the bottom in the 08 car. Off of 4 they come. McCumbee trying to stay with him. Not going to happen. McCaskill to second, and Chase Burrow on the bottom looking for third, maybe looking for second as he draws to the back quarter panel of McCaskill.
I was about to say that 00, we saw it on the initial start of the race. That car fires off fantastic when it can get towards the bottom. Is it going to be enough to try and take that second position away from Deke McCaskill? Again, the field starting to fall back out of the clutches of Butterbean for now, but Burrow each lap by, making up some progress, trying to get by McCaskill at the line. He may have had it at the line, came up just short as a matter of fact.
He continues to pester the backside of McCaskill as we're 3 wide here, further back, just outside the top 5.
Again, it is unbelievable what Cade Brown has been able to do in just a mere number of laps. He pulls up within 2 or 3 laps to this battle. He's able to get by Carson Quapple, the Junior Motorsports machine. He pulls right up to the back of Bryce Applegate. Again, this next Shitty Coolers competition caution may not come at a better time for that 23 car, because again, he is hauling the mail right now. Last time by, Brown is running basically the times that Brendan Butterbean Queen is, despite the fact he's in traffic right now. So you get that car some clean air, that is going to be a dangerous machine here in the last 40 some odd laps. And McCaskill in row 2 through the Death Wish Coffee restart zone. We are back underway, and Burrow has one of the best starts that we've seen all night from the inside row. They're side by side for the race lead off at 2, but Queen clears down into turn 3.
Queen was able to get a fantastic drive off of turn number 4, but Burrow is not done yet. If you are looking for a Cinderella story in the Z-Max Cars Tour, look no further than that of the 2022 Cars Tour Late Model Stock Rookie of the Year, battling against the driver who finished runner-up in the championship standings in a partial schedule with a family-owned race team. Burrow not letting Queen get away. Out in front by a pretty solid margin up towards the head of the field right now over that of Chase Burrow. McCaskill has been in the top 3 all night long in third. And then this battle
trouble, turn 4. It is Ronnie Bassett Jr. who has spun around in front of the field. They scatter to avoid him, and just as Ronnie Bassett Jr. was about to have a magnificent rebound as he found his way up into the top 10 through the Death Wish Coffee restart zone. Similar launch for Queen down into turn 1, but Burrow a great drive through turn 2. He's going to be on the inside and may just have a nose if he can have a good drive here into turn 3.
Big crash on the back straightaway. Several cars involved in the jam up off the second corner. Huffman's car's got major damage. Ronnie Bassett Jr.'s involved. And that's Katie Hedinger, who is broadside to the inside wall.
That car. Watch the 17 car of Caden Honeycutt down on the bottom. Yeah, looks like squeezes up.
Whoa.
Hettinger has nowhere to go. Brandon Pierce caught a huge piece of that. That was the damage that Hettinger got. And then Huffman trying to check up. Gets involved in that one into the Death Wish Coffee restart zone. Queen brings us, and it perhaps is the best launch yet for Chase Burrow. He will have just a nose to the inside of Queen, and they'll be side by side for the lead off of turn 2.
This is what Burrow wanted, the chance to try to pull off the move on this end of the racetrack in 3 and 4. He throttles his way alongside of Queen as they're side by side at the line.
Burrow back down to the bottom again. He is in control in this position. Queen slides up off the corner. Burrow, they touch. Burrow slides up into Queen. Still trying to save it. Here comes McCaskill to the bottom. 3 wide for the top spot at Tri-County.
McCaskill concedes on the bottom. Queen hangs on to the race car, as does Burrow. Off of turn number 2. Brendan Queen fends off the challenge for now.
Both drivers saving an incredible piece of driving as Quapple spins into turn 3. The rest of the field scatters to avoid, and the shitty Coolers caution is out again with 21 laps to go. Car pulls down, 21 to go here at Tri-County. We are back underway. Chase Burrow once again side by side with Queen down into turn 1.
Burrow has wanted to be in the position to do this. Use 3 and 4 to his advantage. He draws just about even with that of Queen off the corner. Queen's going to continue to lead that lap. Burrow is clear of McCaskill. Now working a low side in 1 and 2 with 20 to go.
And again, it's the second and third lap that Burrow has been his strongest. He has a huge run down into 3, not able to quite get back to the throttle quick enough, but still side by side with Queen into turn 1.
Might have been a little bit of contact there on the entrance to turn 1, but Queen is able to power his way off turn 2. Everything you could think of. Won a pole 1 year ago and had to scale back this season. What would it mean to him and that race team to go to victory lane tonight? He's doing everything possible to try to get the lead.
Butterbean trying to capture his 6th career win. Deke McCaskill trying to get his 12th. Chase Burrow is just trying to get his 1st. By the way, Andrew Grady, he's a part of this picture now in 4th. 14 laps to go, and Burrow is not done yet. But here comes McCaskill, who may just try to battle for 2nd.
Not seeing Queen be able to open up that gap that we saw early in this race. In fact, now McCaskill's car may be the one that is starting to come to life here as he searches up top on Burrow, who leaves just enough room if Deke wanted it, and now he's going to try to take it in 1 and 2, but he gets loose on the top side as that of McCaskill.
And face the white flag, 1 more lap for Brendan Butterbean Queen. Again, dazzled fans with his performance at North Wilkesboro Speedway a week ago, but into 3 and 4, he's going to get the job done once again at Tri-County. Butterbean wins his 1st race of the season and his 2nd straight at Tri-County Speedway.